Everybody, I am here today with a layout for Scrapping Boys to Men. Today we're working with letter P. We're going to use that photograph. I'm going to be playing with my How to Kill a Kit with style for the month of June. I want to show you the title. So the title for our layout today, it was written down and given to me by my youngest son. So we're going to use his title for this layout. I also have my Honeybee 6x6 paper pad. I'm going to use this pattern, this notebook pattern, as my background. I'm going to use these beautiful epoxy flares from Scrap and Happy Studio, these wooden hexagons from Some Assemblage Required, and we are going to use up the entire rest of that container of enamel dots. But first, we are going to do a bunch of die cutting. So I'm going to cut a bunch of these hearts in both white cardstock and the pattern paper. I'm going to cut my title with these waffle flower die cut shapes, and then I'm going to layer everything up. So now, by the magic of YouTube, you don't have to watch me die cut all that. I'm going to choose the paper to back my photo with, so you can see that the title of our page is going to be Pibbly, Pibbly, Pibble. I should have my son say it because he says it so much better than that. Anyway, my youngest son calls our pit bull Andre that, so that's going to be our title for today. I'm going to start with these hearts. These hearts are from Spellbinders, and I love them. They're like a go-to heart shape in my scrapbooking collection. So I have everything kind of die cut here, and now I'm just going to play a bit. I'm going to start with these wood veneers. So I chose the wood veneers and the epoxy flare, so we had something that wasn't just paper, right? Because our whole title is going to be paper. I know I want my title to go here, but right now I'm feeling like there's something missing. It's not going to take me too long to figure out what is missing, though. And at the end, this layout turns out so cute. For now, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to get my photo down. I'm going to start going ahead and putting these my die cut letters down on the page. So these letter die cuts are from waffle flower. That's it, waffle flower. And I just love this paper from Honeybee Stamps. And look how gorgeously it matches these epoxy flares. The epoxy flare are from Scrap and Happy Studio, and they're like tie-dye stars, and they totally match my 6x6 papers. So the 6x6 paper pad from Honeybee is called Team Tie-Dye. And then you can grab the epoxy flares over at Scrap and Happy Studio. I'm going to like move these around. So at this point, I kind of figure out what I'm missing and what I need. I need more color. I really love these tie-dye colors, and I've chosen lots of them in kind of blues and greens, but I really need to pull in some more color. While I kind of think that through, I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling. This is a layout that needs journaling, of course, because, you know, the title. And for my color, I just decided to go fairly simple. I grabbed my star punch and my hexagon punch. Both of my punches are extremely old, probably 18 to 20 years old. They're from Creative Memories. They still work really well, but they definitely are a product that you would have to find from another company. You're not going to be able to find the exact ones I'm using, I don't think. So once I started layering up all this color, I knew that was what I needed. So now I'm just going to start to go ahead and adhere things down and figure out where I want all of my bits and pieces to go. Now my colors match perfectly with the stars on my epoxy flare, and I also like how the wood veneer hexagons kind of bring that earthiness and that something not paper to the page. So I'm just sticking it all down now. This is the layout design we're going to go with, and I really love it. I think this layout turned out bright and fresh and summery and fun, exactly the way I love to scrapbook right now, and when I did my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit, you know, I said I was like loving these summer colors and I want to get these colors onto pages, so I was super happy with how this layout turned out. I did have some trouble with, oh no, these, I'm putting down wood veneer now, sorry. The wood veneer is really easy. I just used some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive and stick it down, and these hexagons were from MK's shop, which is Some Assembly Required on Etsy. And her stuff is always so super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck this in. And I cannot tell you how much I love that Honeybee Stamps 6x6 paper pad. It's called Team Tie-Dye, and it's like the best paper pad. I love, 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 love it. I'm so glad it's part of this kit. You're going to be seeing more of it, I promise. For the last little bits to kind of reinforce this diagonal design I've got going on, I'm just going to grab these Doodlebug enamel dots. They don't really stick anymore. They're so old, but that's okay because I'm going to use the rest of them on this layout. So yay for stash busting. They were perfect. They added that little pop of darkness to really set off my title. And now they are gone and out of my stash, and I'm super excited. I do really like Doodlebug Designs sprinkle enamel dots. They're probably my favorite company that makes enamel dots, and they're really cute. All right, that's where we're going to call this one done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you head over and check out Susanna and Christy's projects, and have a fabulous, fabulous Tuesday. Bye.